In a major foreign policy U-turn that has stunned the world, Japan has abandoned its longtime ally, the United States, in the Israel-Palestine conflict. In a dramatic snub to Washington, Tokyo aligned itself with Beijing instead, sending seismic tremors through global geopolitics. Why did Japan ditch the US? What fueled this unprecedented realignment between historic rivals? And what message is Tokyo sending by cozying up to China on one of the most contentious issues facing the Middle East? The answers lie at the heart of a high-stakes geopolitical power play reshaping East Asia. In this video, we reveal the real reasons behind Japan's betrayal, the strategic calculations at work, and what their new China partnership means for the future of US influence in the Indo-Pacific. From backroom diplomacy to the great game of superpower rivalry, we break down all the twists and turns of this shocking geostrategic earthquake that left Washington in the cold. The search for answers starts now. In the intricate web of international diplomacy, the recent high-stakes dialogue between President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Kishida navigated the intricate historical terrain, specifically Japan's World War II actions. These long-standing historical tensions have often fueled discord between the two nations. Yet, amidst this historical maze, the leaders stood united in acknowledging the paramount importance of adhering to international norms to untangle these complexities. Turning their gaze to historical grievances, President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Kishida likely emphasized the profound significance of recognizing the past while charting a course towards a shared future. The common ground forged on historical matters became not just a diplomatic gesture, but a linchpin, crucial for building trust and nurturing a more positive relationship. However, the discussions transcended the realms of history and territorial disputes. They ventured into the expansive territory of economic cooperation, where both China and Japan acknowledged the mutual benefits of a robust partnership. Their vision encompassed collaboration in trade, investment, and technology, a strategic alignment not only fortifying the nations individually, but also contributing a regional stability and prosperity. Taking the spotlight in these talks was China's ambitious Belt and Road Initiative, a grand endeavor emphasized by President Xi Jinping. The initiative's potential for collaboration and infrastructure development projects took center stage, presenting a unique opportunity for China and Japan to deepen economic ties and enhance regional connectivity. Beyond the economic horizon, the leaders likely delved into the global challenges of our time, tackling issues such as climate change and environmental degradation. Their discourse went beyond rhetoric. It was a commitment, an exploration of joint initiatives, technology sharing, and sustainable development. A united front in addressing environmental concerns on the global stage. The repercussions of this consequential meeting extend far beyond the bilateral realm. A positive shift in China-Japan relations becomes a stabilizing force in East Asia, assuaging concerns about potential conflicts. The engagement between these leaders signifies more than diplomatic maneuvering. It's a commitment to solutions grounded in dialogue, casting a positive tone for future collaboration and regional stability. This meeting doesn't just mark a moment. It sets the stage for a narrative of unity and cooperation in a complex geopolitical drama. In the delicate ballet of international relations, the recent face-to-face rendezvous between President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Kishida has sparked a diplomatic overture, echoing beyond the confines of history. As we delve into the intricacies of this meeting, it's evident that the establishment of trust forms a linchpin, promising to reshape the landscape of Asia-Pacific cooperation. This meeting between the heavyweight players, China and Japan, not only mirrored their evolving dynamics, but also provided a window into the broader canvas of East Asia. As major influences in the geopolitical arena, their diplomatic interplay holds the potential to send ripples across the region, influencing alliances, economic partnerships, and strategic arrangements. The intricate web of China's relations with Japan extends its threads to encompass larger regional alliances and partnerships, with potential ramifications for China's standing with neighboring countries and regional organizations. A positive pivot in China-Japan relations bears the promise of fostering a more cooperative regional environment, fostering stability and propelling development. Beyond regional implications, the meeting casts a global shadow with far-reaching cooperation implications. As stalwarts in international forums, China and Japan significantly shape global governance. A collaborative relationship between these nations amplifies their collaborative ability to tackle global challenges, spanning from public health crises to economic uncertainties. The significance of these recent face-to-face talks between President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Kishida transcends the bilateral narrative. It marks a substantial stride towards mending strained ties and cultivating a more cooperative relationship. As China and Japan navigate the intricacies of their association, the world looks on with eager anticipation, yearning for a positive trajectory that contributes to peace, stability, and prosperity in the Asia-Pacific region. As we dive into the unfolding dynamics of China-Japan relations, it's evident that sustaining their positive momentum requires ongoing commitment and proactive engagement from both sides. The recent talks between President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Kishida marked a significant step in reaffirming the strategic relationship between these two nations. Building a stable and cooperative relationship is no one-time affair. It's a continuous process demanding dedication. To keep the positive momentum rolling, China and Japan can concentrate on several key areas. Continued diplomatic dialogue and open communication channels between leaders and government officials are pivotal. Regular high-level meetings, exchanges, and consultations help address emerging issues, build trust, and prevent misunderstandings. Leveraging their economic strengths, China and Japan can explore opportunities for enhanced economic cooperation. This includes joint investment projects, trade partnerships, technology sharing, and collaboration in sectors of mutual interest. Economic cooperation can serve as a robust foundation for a stable and productive relationship. Cultural and educational exchanges, tourism, and cooperation in academic and research fields foster mutual understandings and build bridges between the peoples of China and Japan. These people-to-people exchanges contribute significantly to long-term relationship building, overcoming historical and cultural barriers. Implementing confidence-building measures, such as maritime safety agreements, joint exercises, and cooperation in disaster management, can enhance trust and reduce tensions in specific areas. Demonstrating a commitment to peaceful coexistence, these measures contribute to regional stability. Engaging non-governmental organizations, think tanks, and academic institutions in Track 2 diplomacy provides alternative channels for dialogue. It generates new ideas and facilitates discussions on sensitive issues, supplementing official dialogues with fresh perspectives. Actively participating in regional multilateral frameworks, such as ASEAN-centered mechanisms, allows China and Japan to promote regional cooperation and address shared challenges. Collaborative efforts on issues like climate change, security, and economic integration foster a more cooperative regional environment. Establishing a positive diplomatic framework demands continuous effort to address evolving challenges, encourage open communication, and adapt to changing geopolitical dynamics. People-to-people connections play a crucial role in maintaining positive diplomatic relations. Cultural exchanges, educational programs, and grassroots initiatives significantly contribute to fostering mutual understanding and trust. President Xi Jinping's emphasis on reaffirming the strategic relationship between China and Japan reflects a commitment to stability, cooperation, and mutual benefit. In nurturing connections between the people of China and Japan, the foundation of their relationship can be strengthened, allowing it to transcend political and economic factors. Navigating the intricate web of geopolitical complexities, Japan's diplomatic path amid the Israel-Palestine conflict beckons close scrutiny. This video unravels the unfolding dynamics between Japan, the United States, and China, presenting a nuanced perspective on their interwoven relationships and the evolving global landscape. The dialogue between leaders transcends immediate concerns, encapsulating historical grievances, territorial disputes, and economic collaboration. Crafting a positive diplomatic framework emerges as a complex process, demanding a delicate dance through geopolitical intricacies, cultural nuances, and mutual influence in the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. As the spotlight turns to Japan's alliances, particularly with the United States and China, in the context of the Israel-Hamas conflict, questions arise about Japan's diplomatic stance. While its historical ties with the US remain steadfast, economic considerations have forged a closer bond with China, its largest trading partner. Zooming into the Israel-Hamas conflict, Japan maintains a diplomatic tightrope, showcasing a neutral stance rooted in its commitment to peaceful dialogue and resolution. Emphasizing the humanitarian aspect, Japan actively calls for the protection of civilians and endorses the two-state solution for lasting peace. Delving into China's global influence, the video explores Japan's pragmatic recognition of China as a powerhouse in economic growth and technological advancements. This acknowledgement extends beyond economic ties, reflecting a nuanced understanding of mutual benefits and collaboration. In a landscape marked by shifting alliances, Japan's potential alignment with China prompts reflection on the global stage. This video poses the intriguing question of whether the US is not only losing its global influence, but also some of its allies, with Japan signaling a strategic shift. Feel free to join the conversation and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights contribute to a vibrant and engaging dialogue on the complex dynamics of Japan's diplomatic landscape amid the Israel-Palestine conflict. Your likes and subscriptions fuel our commitment to delivering thought-provoking content, and we look forward to having you on this journey of exploration and insight. Thank you for being part of our community, and let's continue shaping the discourse together.